So, when I reviewed the BMW X7 back in November, I gave it 14 out of 15 because of the great interior and practicality, but on the outside it was not for everyone. This is the new BMW X7 facelift. The question is, will it score better or worse than the pre-facelift X7? Let's find out. Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Cars and More. Let's review the new 2023 BMW X7 facelift. So, let's start with the elephant in the room, the front design. This has to be the most controversial design BMW has ever done. We now get a split headlight design, which is not a new design language to the car industry as Citroën do it, but it is new to BMW. We also don't get the hexagonal angel light daytime running lights. The design though, to me, does actually make the car look lower than what it actually is. We also get a new grille design that is slightly longer than before. We have two vertical bars together rather than the singular style like before. It also lights up. The lower central air vent is also different and actually looks more premium than before. Finally, we have some side vents below the actual headlight units, just like the BMW 7 Series and i7. Also, just like those cars, you don't get laser lights anymore, which is actually a shame, but in certain countries it wasn't allowed in any way. So, moving round to the side, we don't have any changes apart from some new wheels and colour options. What I would have liked now is a dual colour design scheme like the new 7 Series. I think that would have made the car look a lot more premium. Talking of premium, let's move round the back. So, moving round the back, we have some big design changes. To start with, we have these new 3D tail lights that have a slimmer design to them to give them a more premium and modern look. We also get a new chrome bar that is behind the tail light housing now, which makes the car look more premium and modern, and also like the new 7 Series and i7. Apart from those changes, everything else is the same on the outside. Let's have a look at the engine options. So, just like before, you can have a 3 litre petrol unit that produces 375 brake horsepower and a 3 litre diesel unit which produces 335 brake horsepower. Both of these engines now have mild hybrid assistance to make them more economical. There is also a new engine and trim level. This is the M60 model. This gets a 4.4 litre V8 petrol unit that has 523 brake horsepower. The price of the BMW X7 facelift starts at £83,295. So, stepping inside the car, we have a different feel to what we are used to. To start with, the BMW iDrive 7 system has been ripped out and has been replaced with the BMW iDrive 8 system, which for me does not suit this car. The main screen is too wide and too big for my liking, and it can also be quite distracting and dangerous. We do get this new design on the dashboard material where it dents into the dashboard now. We also get this black panel that lights up on different modes, just like the new 7 Series and i7. We also get this new gear selector, which is better than the older one in my opinion. Apart from these changes, everything else is the same and everything feels premium just like before. So, sitting in the back, there are no changes from the previous model. This means you get a few seat configuration options that you can have. Let me take you through them. You can have a 7-seater, which is a standard configuration like what this car has, or you can have a 6-seater which has captain chairs in the back like what the front seats are. This means they could be moved in the same way as the front seats, which is a very luxurious thing to have in this type of car. Sitting in the back, there is loads of leg room and headroom, and sitting in the third row, it is not too bad either. I would not want to do a long journey in the back, no. You do get some air vents and climate control units for the second rear rows. So, boot size of the BMW X7 with the middle seats up is 750 litres, and with the rear seats up you still get 326 litres. With all the seats down, you get 2,120 litres, which is still massive. So, for the design aspect on the outside, whilst it is different from any other BMW, I don't think it is as bad as the previous one, but it still won't be to everyone's taste. The interior, on the other hand, is very premium, but I just don't like the new design language BMW is doing at the moment. The infotainment system is too big and distracting, and personally I don't think it suits the car. Practicality is still good now, and the overall car is better than the Mercedes GLS, but it's not as good as the Range Rover. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.